In New Orleans, we eat beans on Mondays. This week, I felt like making some white beans and rice, so I'm going to show you guys how I make mine. Favorite way to make them is to let them cook all day in a crock pot and finish them when I get home from work. So here you can see me cutting my onions, my bell peppers, and my celery, and then I put them in a bag because I'm only going to use a little bit. I put the rest in the freezer and portion them. I then got some smoked turkey necks and put them on the skillet for a few seconds just to activate the flavor. This doesn't take long. Then I get my handy dandy crock pot out. I put the smoked turkey necks on the bottom, and then I put my green seasoning on top. I kind of want to create a bed for the beans to lay on, and then I season it with all my regular seasonings: salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and all my extra seasonings. And then I put some more green seasoning on top, and then I let it cook all day. I think it cooked for about 10 hours. But you don't have to let it cook that long. Really, like 3 or 4 will suffice, but I was gone all day. When I came back, my house smelled so good. It literally smelled like I was back home in New Orleans. So after I transferred the beans to the pot, I cut some sausage and I put it in a skillet just to let it brown for a little bit before we put it in the beans. And then I got started on seasoning my beans again. I'd like to taste it before I do that to see what else I need to add. So then I added some honey, some tomato sauce or ketchup, and then I added my sausage back end. And then now it's time to cream them. And to cream the beans, I usually just put some butter in there. I like to use this nice Kerrygold butter because I feel like it makes a difference. So I put the butter in there, and then I turn the heat up really high, and then I smash some beans because you don't want this to be a soup. You want them to really be like a thick consistency, honestly. So this is me smashing some beans at the end of the pot. After we do that, we're going to let it boil for a few minutes, and then we're done. This is how it turned out. It was so good, y'all.